It's your shoulder. It's in the way.
Right. Fingers crossed this is... Oh, no. No. This is having my life, this. This is having my life. Right. 2 seconds for the final time.
Let's go.
I would be as well.
So now.
Right. Finally. Come on. It's actually working this time. Jesus. For the 4th time now. No.
That's in case you're wondering who that fella.
Right, yeah, what, 36 minute. I know, finally. Jay, can you do us a favour and see Newcastle win 2-1? Hope. Oh, Jesus. Bournemouth nearly scored again. Semenyo in the box. But, Jay, could you do us a favour and tell us, is the thumbnail work this time? Is it me with Dominic Solanke this side, Callum Wilson this side, Miggy's injured, and now it's just our luck. That now we can create a starting 11 with injured players, and I think we can have one bench as well, but it's ridiculous that. I've never known Newcastle. I mean, we've always had a canny few... What's handball there? We've always had a canny few injuries, but this is just taking it to another level. This is actually taking the mick. This... I mean, if Matt Ritchie gets injured next, who do we bring on? Livermental right wing. Actually, do you know what he didn't do a bad job last time, but 10 injuries, I'm correct. No, I'm sure it's 10 injuries, and for this game specifically, it's 13 suspensions, isn't it? Obviously, Tonali and Bruno as well. And then it's, I'm going to forget a game, but Byrne, Target, Botman, Isaac, Murphy, Anderson, Barnes, Miggy now, and then, of course, them 2 suspended. Jesus. That's unbelievable. Yes, the thumbnail's working class, finally. When Newcastle... Yeah, Longstaff shot before the start, actually, but we could have easily scored from that. Could have easily scored. Bournemouth send it long, yeah. Semenyo on the right wing. Yeah, Ben the Bournemouth fan, who I collaborated with, told me before the game that Semenyo was going to be a good player. And I mean, he's probably been Bournemouth's best player so far, to be fair. Out by Lewis Miley. He's been harried from the game I've been watching, apart from sorting this whole live stream out. Lewis Hall to Joe Willock. How a ref, right? We'll play on. Joe Willock on the left-hand side. Gordon. Bournemouth defender completely misses it. Go on, Gordon. So on the left, in the box. He's left it. Cleared by number 16 for Bournemouth. Much better from Newcastle, though. Keep up this momentum, will be sound. Class. I mean, it would have been a foul if the referee didn't allow play on there. Down the left-hand side, Gordon. Oh, God. In the box. Yet again in the fight. I mean, we're the most clinical team the league's ever seen for this period inside the league. I mean, the actual... I mean, I made a tweet and an Instagram post about it, but apart from that, then I don't actually know who's finished the season so far. Joe Willock inside the box. Gordon on the edge. Right, is that corner ball for Newcastle? Thank God. Oh, cheers. Cheers that. Legs are bloody freezing. Cheers. Right, Gordon. I think he's shouting for a penalty. I mean, that's nowhere near a penalty in my books. I don't know what he's diving around like that for. Ben isn't deluded. No, Ben's sound, isn't he? Actually, is that? No, it's me, dad. Ladies and gentlemen, everyone put a thumbs up because there's no more quits. Even after half time, this is the set pieces goals. More set pieces goal conceded. 8 Bournemouth, that's what I'm saying. Joshua Mindy on him on the 40th minute. It's in the box. Nelly. Outside the box, Matt Ritchie. Against his old club, pops up. Oh, it's out. It's out by the Bournemouth. How bad is Miggy's injury? I don't know. I genuinely haven't had a chance to look, mate. Bournemouth on the counter, yeah, from the corner. Tavernier's running with on the left-hand side. Sprays it over the right. Is he going to get there? Is number 19 going to get there? Clivert. He gets there. Obviously, Patrick Clivert used to play for Newcastle United. It's in the box for Max Aarons, I believe that is, to Lloyd Kelly on the left. We're just pushing Bournemouth out. Keep it going like this, lads. Like I say, everyone, put the thumbs up on this video because we're not leaving. This is the live stream for the next hour now. This is the live stream. Zabani. Just creeping in Newcastle's own half. This is what Bournemouth are doing. They're playing... These aren't playing bad football. They're not playing bad football. Right, it's on the right-hand side. Aarons is absolutely done. Lewis Hall. It's in the box. Jamal Lascelles has got right a hold of Solanke there. Doesn't allow him to do anything. Jake, is this mic much better than my phone? Pope. Oh, pushed by Semenyo on Lewis Holder. I mean, Pope claims it. That's the best thing. Are you going to the Man U game in 3 weeks? Of course, I've got a season ticket. I can't. How to say? I don't know. Of course, dude. Bournemouth is a bogey team. It is kind of a. I mean, Crystal Palace, Wolves, Bournemouth last season, all are kind of bogey teams. I mean, of course, the only time we beat them last season is when we played them in the AFL Cup at home, which you would expect would beat. Let's be real. You would expect would beat them in that game. Yeah, it's 100% good. I'm glad I've got the thumbnail working as well. The thing was with YouTube, like I says, you can't put a thumbnail up which is larger than 2 megabytes. When Mr. Beast puts up videos, surely it's got to be larger than 2 megabytes. I don't know how that's even a thing. Do you know what? Let's charge my phone while I'm doing this. Let's charge my phone. There we go. Perfect. What, the heater? You just twist it. There we go. Right, Bournemouth on the left-hand side. Thrown for Bournemouth again. Do you know what? They haven't been too bad for 18th in the table. 1 win in 11 games. How well, lads? You would actually expect to beat these. You would expect to beat, but given the injuries, it's a weird one, isn't it? If we lose, we'll come to that conclusion that, we've had injuries. If we win, we'll be, look how many injuries and we've won. Do you know what I mean? Semenyo on the left-hand side. Definitely being Bournemouth's best player. 100%. 100%. Still on from the left-hand side on my screen. Like, I mean, it's been a bit lucky. But I tend to win a full. It's just... nah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn this on and back off. I'm gonna have to do that. Oh, that would be read. That would be read. Bournemouth 1-0. I'm joking. I don't know what Trippier's laughing with Lloyd Kelly about, yeah. Like, I don't know if something... I don't know what's going on here. Right, Bournemouth have got a goal kick. God knows what happened there. God knows. Right, Neto boots it long. Solanke's got hold of it. He's fell over. Come on, Miley. Take control of it. Well done by Miley. Lascelles to Trips. Looks like a Bournemouth players went down. Trippier's let it go. Trippier's let it go out of play, which is well done of him to get that shirt signed. Definitely, Jake, definitely. Who's in the back? It's me, da. 6 added minutes. Wait, I must be. I don't know how far behind I am, but it keeps pausing for some reason. It's paused again. Solanke's went down after trying to chest it. Almiron is injured. We know. Another injury for Newcastle, man. It's taking the mick now. It is taking the mick. Great background, cheers, mate. It's good with this sort of background how I've got everything. Because on my normal videos, when I have it this way around so I can see myself on the camera, this is Ted and you, of course, because it's the other way around. Ilanot. Do you know what I mean? Like, Tonali's backwards, everything's backwards. It's not the best, like. You alright, mate? Just approaching half time here, like. So what do we think the final score's going to be, lads? I mean, we said what? Some people were saying 4-0. Some people were saying 3-1. Some people were saying 4-1. 2-0. I said 2-0. What do we think it's going to be now? Because let's be real, it looks like a scrappy game, especially with Miggy off. That's another attacker injured for Newcastle United. It's ridiculous now. I've just bit my tongue. I am married, of course. Do you know what, for a final score prediction? I'm going to say, I don't think we'll score 2 goals, though. I don't think we'll score 2 goals. 1-0, yes. Oh, cheers for that call, I appreciate that. 1-0 is probably the most sensible one. More sensible score prediction would be 1-0 Newcastle United. What do I think it's going to be, everyone? One of us a 0-0. I don't think I could handle a 0-0 against these. I know if the injuries provided, but let's be real, we should be beating these. We should be beating them. Fully change your mind for the game, 1-1. It looks like it's going to go that way. I mean, I hope not. I hope not. 1-0 Newcastle, lucky goal. If it's a worst goal of mankind, honestly, I'd take it, mate. I'd take it every day of the week. I do believe it's going to be that way, though. It's just going to be a scrappy game, as it always has been between us and Bournemouth since Eddie Howe's come last season. 1-1 at St James, 1-1 at Vitality Stadium, 1-0 in the AFL Cup at St James. I mean, it's never been an easy game against Bournemouth, has it? Right, here we go. Right hand side with trips, Richie. Don't know where Richie's playing as. Is he playing right wing? He's playing right wing. Miley's been Miley has been good, hasn't he? Looks a bit slow, Miley. I didn't realise that. Oh, he's used his body. Go on, get it again, Miley. Unlucky. Thought used his body well there, mind. 46 minute and 50 seconds. Willock plays it on the left hand side for Lewis Hall. Willock in the middle. Hawaii Newcastle. Good ball, fantastic. Richie in the box. We've got no full on striker to pounce on them balls like Callum Wilson. What I mean, there's nobody there that would just go in the mindset, dead set for goal. There's no one who is there. I mean, you can say Gordon, but he's not a full on striker, is he? He's good on the wing because he can get the balls into the box, but just he's not a set on striker. Played it back to Neto. Jamie, I know. Right, Neto boots it back to Lascelles. Longstaff to Miley in midfield. Create something, Newcastle. Create something, man. Gordon, I didn't want to be too harsh on him, but he's been... It looks like Joelinton's went up front, but Gordon at striker, it's not even harsh to say this because most Newcastle fans are just, they don't like any sort of negativity. When players need to be ridiculed, when players have a bad performance, not like they need to be called out as if it's like, get rid of them now, but you can't just... I didn't want to get too much in it, but when someone has a bad performance, let them know they've had a bad performance. You can't just say, fantastic, because they'll go and give the same performance again. Gordon in a number 9 position is anonymous. I don't think he's done one good thing for Newcastle in that number 9 position. At left wing, it's completely different. I mean, he's been my player of the season, hasn't he? There's no argument about that. What happened to Isaac? I mean, he got injured a long time ago, didn't he? I think he's going to be back after post-international break. Sorry. Not a good half. I could go into town. Maybe you could, Isaac injured till after the international break. I said aye. This has been dreadful from Newcastle. Honestly, this has been... It gets us bored watching Newcastle sometimes when we play like this, and I know it's at Vitality Stadium where we're always struggling. I know we've got injuries, but we've got to create something. I mean, Bournemouth's just playing with it around the back. It looks like it's going to be a 0-0 game. We've got no one to change the game either. We haven't got the Harvey Barnes or the Isaacs or the Callum Wilsons, as you would say. Who's your first half man of the match? You know what? I'd probably give it to Lewis Miley. I mean, 17 years old, when he's been called upon, he's done good. I don't know if you would disagree, but let us know. Bournemouth still playing with it in their own half. It's going to be a 0-0 game, this, isn't it? It's going to be a 0-0 game. Don't like it. Why do you not like AC Milan fans? Well, I mean, the ultras are questionable with what they've done, but apart from that, I think the support's unreal. I love the stadium. I love the history. I love Kaka. All of the legends that they've had. I mean, who else is there? Kaka, Pirlo, Gattuso, R9, Dida, Baresi, Cannavaro, Maldini. List goes on with them. Shevchenko. I like Shevchenko. Don't see anyone scoring. That's the thing. That's what I mean. I don't see anyone scoring. That is the thing. Watching your stream on train down to London, watch it. So, thank you very much for that, Craig. I appreciate that, mate. That's the thing. There's not a goal scorer in this team. There's not a proven goal scorer in this team. Joelinton We know what he's like at striker, like AC Milan. Aye, fair enough. He's not a striker. There isn't one proven goal scorer on the team. That's the problem with Newcastle. If we come away with a 1-0, I'd be good. I'd be chuffed. Do you know what I mean? And then we're going in the national break. All the goal scorers, and when a striker for me has got to be a priority in January. I don't know how it wouldn't be, because them two are injury prone. There needs to be a proper full on striker here. Oh. It's got to be half time, yeah. Like it's been 20 seconds over half time. I think you're using it. No, it's this one. See, Matt Ritchie bicycle kick. Imagine. Do you know what? He probably will score since it's his old club. I always think about stuff like that. There we go. Finally half time. Not the best display from Newcastle, was it? I mean, it's just been draining. It always was going to be when we don't have Callum Wilson or Alexander Isak, someone who can put the ball in the back of the net. Here, we'll have Anthony Gordon who can. We did have Miguel Almiron, who on his day is a fantastic finisher, but I don't know if we're going to... I mean, however, in hindsight, as much as a great coach as Eddie Howe is, and I'll never ever question him in my life of living, but with Matt Ritchie, Joe Linton up front, and Anthony Gordon on the wing, who's a bystander because Gordon's fantastic on the wing. With Joe Linton and Matt Ritchie on the right hand side, are we going to absolutely punish these? No, we're not at all. We just need to create in the second half. Let's see where it takes us. Horrible half was neat. Who's up? It's me, dad. I've said, Jack. Horrible half we need to spend on January transfers for sure. What would you prioritise in January? I mean, for me, 100%. Goalkeeper is okay. Right back, that's okay. We've got Kraft, we've got Harrison Ashby, we've got Mankio, we've got Tino. Lewis Hall can play there if he needs. We've, of course, got Kieran Trippier. Centre-back, maybe an up-and-coming centre-back. Of course, we've got Lascelles, Shaw, Botman, we're okay for there right now. Left-back, do we need someone? Maybe another one. Who else is there? Centre mid, 100% sorted centre mid. I mean, Anderson, Tonali. My mind comes to a blank. In videos, when I'm talking on a camera, I'm okay, but my mind comes to a blank. Anderson, Tonali, Ritchie can play there. Lewis Hall can play there. Joe Linton, Willock, Miley, Bruno. List goes on. Right wing, maybe. Left wing, maybe. Striker for me stands out at the minute now. I mean, them two are injury prone. Only 2 senior strikers in the team, and both of them are injury prone. It's self-explanatory, isn't it, lads? They'll do much on the big scale. According to recent VOC, I think Newcastle are quite close to the... No, we probably will be. I mean, of course, we'll spend 50 million on Tonali. We know what happened there. We'll spend 40 million on Harvey Barnes. What's going on with our injuries now? Our injuries are... It's terrible, isn't it? You're right, one. Right. Ain't got any good at his TikTok, thanks. Exactly, Jake. I didn't blame him. There's note. It's been shocking. Maybe if it still is being that bad, that could be what you make. Do you know what I mean? Because it has been that bad. Anderson from Palace. I'd love Anderson. I think we need another striker. Maybe. Brandt looks good. Aye, Brandt's not a bad player. You're right one. Who would sign up top? Nah. I mean, it would have to be someone under like 10 million. It'd have to be a young kid. We could even spend 25 million plus on a striker with what we've spent. It's just... I didn't want to be this club who, like Man City, gets these alleged charges for breaching FFP rules. I wouldn't want that for Newcastle. It sets us as a bad name. As much as everybody hates war already, I wouldn't want that football club just because we'd get the mick taken over for it. But I think we couldn't even spend 30 million on a striker, so there'd be nobody elite. But there is one, and I believe, is it 16 million or 26 million? I believe it's 16 million for Gurasi, who plays for Stuttgart or Mainz. Maybe Stuttgart, I don't know. You let me know. He's the top scorer in Europe this season, I think. There's a maybe Harry Kane now. But he's been unbelievable, and his release clause is 16 million. I mean, you can't go wrong for that. I think he's 28 years old as well, which is a bit of a downside, but we'll kind of go out and sign Mbappe or anything, can we? Hope Miggy's alright. I don't know what's happened with Miggy at the minute, unfortunately. I don't. 1-0, unfortunately, 1-0. Definitely need a new striker, 100%. Predictions, 1-0. This match is so boring, isn't it, Jack? It's seriously, it's boring. That's exactly what it is. We don't have a... Because your live... Yeah, well, don't worry. This live isn't cut now. I reckon we need one more player for striker plus midfield. I agree with you. Sign Ollie Watkins. He wouldn't leave Villa at this rate. I mean, why would he leave Aston Villa? Unless we're offering an unreal amount of wage, which of course doesn't come under FFP rules, then you never know. Pope is man of the match. Pope's been a good runner for man of the match so far. Stuttgart, Hall and Pope's been class. Boniface as well, but yet again, can we afford him with FFP? Alvarez. I mean, Haaland's better than him. 1-0 Bournemouth. Oh, I'd be sick of my life if this was 1-0 Bournemouth. Imagine. The stream might go a bit laggy for a second. Actually, it might not be because I'm on my phone. Let's see what's happening with Twitter at the minute. Let's see if anything's come up with Miggy's injury because he's one updated on it. Do you know what it is? This is the first sort of stream I've done on here, but don't worry. I'll get a better quality camera in times to come. We'll keep this, of course. We'll get a better quality camera in times to come. And I'll get text up on the screen as well with the lineups and everything. You're right, Oliver. Their right wing has a very good player. Who's that? Marcus Tavernier? Right, let's take a look. I mean, you seen that? Wow. Right, let's take a look if any... Oh. Surely not. Someone's just put on Twitter, if we get any more injuries, Jody Josh will be playing in the game. Class. Right. Hana. Right, let's see if there's anything about Miggy's injury. That's what we're going to do. Nick Pope's getting some credit. He had 22 touches, 4 saves, 3 punches, 3 long balls completed, which is unreal for Nick Pope. I mean, his distribution is terrible. It's one of the worst in the league. 2 saves from shots inside his own box. Great. Right, Miggy. There's nothing on Miggy so far, lads. There's nothing on Miggy so far at all. Nah. Nah, there's nothing for Miggy, ladies and gents. Nothing at all. You have no chance of getting Alvarez. Devon Murray, I know we're not getting Alvarez. Alvarez is an unreal player. I mean, he can only go to Man City, can't he? I doubt he'd be for anyone else. Not even Real Madrid. I mean, that's the normal exception, Man City or Real Madrid. I don't even think he would go there. No, they're in financial struggles and they're selling selling patches of grass from the old Camp Nou. Jake's a City fan. This is it hasn't been the best, has it, mate? Would you have Ollie Watkins instead of Callum Wilson? If Callum Wilson stayed fit the amount of times Ollie Watkins did. No, I'd rather Callum Wilson, but I would rather Ollie Watkins because Callum Wilson cannot play 2 games a week. I don't know how for a professional footballer, and credit he's a fantastic player, how he can't play 2 games a week, and not even then the full 90 minutes, and he still gets injured. It's ridiculous. Oh, Lewis Miley's been unreal. Cheers for that call, I appreciate that. 1 second, lads. Let us check what the sofa score rating is for all the players so far. Sofa score. Newcastle. I expect Lewis Miley to be up there. Here we go. Sofa score rating so far for Newcastle versus Bournemouth. I've noticed Bruno G changes, and I would realise that, don't we? You never can. Of course, we notice Bruno's good, but he does his work behind the scenes. When we don't have Bruno, you do realise it, don't you? Right. Bournemouth, Newcastle lineups. So our highest, Jesus Christ, that doesn't look good. Our highest rated player so far, of course, is Nick Pope, 7.8. After that, Lewis Hall, 7.3. After that, Lewis Miley and Fabian Shaw joined on 6.9. Jamal Lascelles 6.7. I thought he's had a pretty decent game. Joe Linton the worst on 6.4. After that, Kieran Trippier 6.5. Matt Ritchie on 6.7, fair enough. Senesi, Lewis, Cook, and Semenyo. I mean, Semenyo's been great this game, so kind of put it past him. When's Botman back? Botman's in the long sort of in the long category of being out, unfortunately. Which is, it's very unfortunate, isn't it? Up the D, Dundee. Boss, I can't even afford these shin pads. It's me, da, mate. And our boss has they're financially ruined them. I mean, what they're selling, I think they're selling rocks out of the old, man, it's just, people will pay it, but still, it's daft. Would you have Cole Palmer over Callum Wilson? Cheers for that, mate. Nah. I mean, they're two completely different positions on. I don't know why Cole Palmer went to Chelsea. Is he doing good there? Aye. But in the long run, is Chelsea the right club he wants to be? I mean, it's going to be a struggle for them if they even get Europe. Don't let a 4-1 by Spurs blank. I mean, they'll go and get Bournemouth, and Bournemouth will beat them like 3-0 or something. Lascelles has done well. Lascelles has done class. Aye. Lascelles in 8th. Aye, of course you do, Jake. Aye. Right, everybody put a thumbs up on the live stream. Everyone put a thumbs up on the live stream. So we can get it going. I'm just checking this live chat, yeah. Gonna have to sign up. Everyone put a thumbs up on the video. Oh nah, this is taking the mic now. The chat, man. The chats went off again. It's either. I don't know why this. I'm gonna have to pause the camera for 2 seconds. This is beyond me. 2 seconds, lads. I think it's still recording, but I need to quickly press this so it doesn't run off. I mean, you can still hear us and it'll be 2 seconds, but yes, allow. It's allowed. There we go. It's beyond me. 2 seconds, lads. Oh, I need to mute that. Right, we're back straight away. I told you I wasn't going to be long. There we go. Finally, there we're gone. Right. I'm going to need something to sort us out after this. Like, sorting this bloody chat suit's been a complete nightmare. Just a feeling that I won't leave behind because it's something that it's on. Like, they'd appreciate that, bro. Thank you. You look like Tino. I don't think I do, lads. I don't think I do. It's on my mind. I guess it goes. Appreciate that. Tino's coming on. Let's hope. Tino's on. Class. Class. Right, second half just about to kick off, yeah. Big second half needed by Newcastle. I mean, thank God Tino's come on. He probably should have started, in my opinion, I think. Probably should have started, ladies and gents. Just a feeling that I won't leave behind because it's something that it's on my mind. Josh, can you tell me when it starts again? I will do, don't worry, mate. Lewis Hall coming off, is he? Apparently. Yeah. Tino on, good. I just refreshed this so it's not too late. Good. Have you heard that new chant? I think it's Class Me. You know that song, Peggy Goo? It goes la 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 la. It goes oh, I can't explain. I got a feeling that we're going to Wembley. Eddie Howe and Jason Tyndall, they've got a plan. And whoever says that we can't, we can. I think you know what I missed out there, like. Rooting for Newcastle. How come on. How are the lads? Aye, that's Tino 1. That's all the players out. Aye, Tino, he's class, isn't he? He's class. Is that number... Who's that coming off? Is it Lewis Hall? You alright, Cole? I believe it. I think it's Lewis Hall. Did you get my new tickets because I sit really close to it? I mean, of course, I've got a season ticket, mate. I think that's Lewis Hall that's come off. Na 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 na. Everyone put a thumbs up on the live, boys. Lewis Hall, it was Lewis Hall. Cheers for putting the thumbs up. Obviously, it spreads it out to more people after as well. But the thing is, with this, with Tino being on, of course, Tino's went left back and Trips has went right back. I thought they would have swapped. I mean, obviously it means we're going to go for more attacking output in this game. Putting Trippier right back because he's better with his right foot. I mean, it's self-explanatory, isn't it? Yeah, Hull was subbed off. Aye, that's right. Right, how are Newcastle? Big second half, yeah. Big second half, yeah, lads. Bournemouth playing with it at the back, no daft. No unusual, I should say. Why is everyone... No, I'm not happy about it. I mean, I think Hull's class, but... Who would he else have we subbed off? Do you know what I mean? He can't sub off Trips. As much as he's having a poor game, he's just there for the attacking output, isn't he? Shaw sends it straight to a Bournemouth player. It's like, oh, bloody hell. Free kick for Newcastle, wow. They need to score what do need to score, you're right. 2015 we lost 1-0. Was that the 2015-16 season or 2014-15? How are Newcastle? Let's liven this game up, man. Let's liven this game up. What was yours? My first ever game for Newcastle, I think. It was either against Southampton in 2013-14 or was against Borussia Mönchengladbach in a pre-season friendly. Oh my god. Thank God Solanke had a big touch there. He took it around Nick Pope and then nearly scored. Wow. No problem, Jake, don't worry. I know. Poorly given away by Kieran Trippier there, nearly cost her a goal, which I would have been foaming about. Nick Pope comes out, caught in no man's land. If Solanke had took the right touch there, it's 1-0 Bournemouth and it's Pope and Trippier to blame. 15-16, fair enough. If you didn't support Newcastle, who would you support? Oh, I mean, overseas it would be AC Milan or Salernitana, but in England, who would it be? I actually don't know. I like teams in England, but I wouldn't ever say I'd support one. I mean, I don't even like saying that. But I was behind you in the queue in German doner kebab before Arsenal. Fair enough, lad. Should have said hello. Right, Trippier plays the ball down. Well done, Trippier. That's how you pass the ball back, son. That's much better. Nick Pope, the big Jamal Lascelles. Lobs it up the ball. We're mismatched here, like got long stuff. Neto plays it smoothly, takes it around long stuff. What minute is the match for you? It is the 48th minute and 5th second now. Barca. Oh. I used to love Barca when I was little, but now I don't like the way they do the business. I think it's terrible. Honestly, I think it's really bad. Should go live on Twitch instead. Aye, could dig like aye. But I mean, no, sorry. I wouldn't go live on Twitch. I mean, my second main platform is YouTube. This is where I want to have my main platform. Do you know what I mean? Bournemouth players calling for handball there. Well in Longstaff, son. This is just a scrappy game, this is a proper scrappy game. Oh well, lads. Come on. Yari, mate. Right, Bournemouth playing it out the back again. Watching on your TV now. Love that goal, mate. Power Newcastle, put the pressure on. Joe Linton, it's striker, man. I thought I'd never see it again. I genuinely thought I'd never see it again. Straight out from the Bournemouth player there. I think it ricocheted off one of our players. It's a Bournemouth throw, and I did. Come on, lads, we've got this, man. We've got this. It is proper scrappy, isn't it? Of course I'm married. It is a proper scrappy game. Bournemouth playing with it at the back yet again. You're planning on any away games this season? The thing is, I've thought about this with away games. They cost like, I don't know, for me they cost 150 quid when you take in consideration the nearly scored there, Bournemouth. The travel, the ticket, and of course the drink as well. But would I rather sit at home and make content when I can engage with you? Do you know what I mean? It's a 100% win for me. I'd rather, of course, I love doing away games. I probably should have went to Manchester United away, but yet again, I can make content straight away, which is what I like doing. As much as I love being a fan more than anything else, I'd rather push out the content for everyone. Because I do what straight after the match, I do a YouTube video, I do 2 TikTok videos. I'm absolutely rushed off my feet, but I still do it. You know what I mean? I couldn't do that at the games. Like a live stream, I couldn't live stream at the game. Well done by Joe Willock there. Newcastle's got a hold of the ball. And he's lost it, unfortunately. Lewis Smiley gives it away. Lascelles puts an interception in. Tavernier goes for a shot. It's in the box, and it's what a block by Livramento. Well in. Semenyo took a shot there, but well blocked by Livramento. Go on, Gordon. Break, yeah. It's a 2-1-3 for Newcastle. Going on the left-hand side. Come on. We've created nothing here. Richie on the ball on the right hand side. Plays a short ball and no one intercepted by Lloyd Kelly, but Newcastle's got it back. Joe Linton to Trips. Longstaff on the right hand side. See Bambi on ice. Sometimes Longstaff's fellow. And is that no free kick? No free kick for Newcastle, so Longstaff's went down, and it's not a free kick for Newcastle United. It's pinball. This is terrible. How were Newcastle, man? Shaw, Joe Linton, somebody. We need people in the box. We need someone in the box. There's nobody like Isaac to head the ball in. Miley's got a hold of it. I feel like they're going to score here. And right, Willock on a left wing. Come on, lads. We need a bit of magic from someone, yeah. We need a bit of individual magic from Willock, Gordon, anyone. We're just getting pushed out further and further by Bournemouth. The containing were very well here, like Bournemouth. I can't let in. We're back near enough on our own half again. How were Newcastle? Come on. Has to be better than this. Right, good ball. Miley. We're playing it back again. It's back on the halfway line again. Newcastle need to do something, yeah. We're just passing it back, and Bournemouth are handling it extremely well. They just looked, and Jolan loses the ball, and it's a free kick for Bournemouth. Free kick for Bournemouth in their own half. Bournemouth's just playing long balls. It just looks like it's a completely, I don't know what to say. It just looks like it's a completely poor game, to say the least. A poor game, let's say that. No problem, mate. See you later. Bournemouth, yet again, passing it in their own half. However, somebody give it a go. Somebody has to give it a go. Newcastle's playing a 4-5-1 here. Oh my god, this is terrible. This is terrible from Newcastle, this. From both teams, actually, it's a very poor game. In itself, it's a very poor game. There we have it. The results via the top 8 of the season for Bournemouth. 3-1 loss, 2-0 loss, 3-1 loss, 4-0 loss, and a 6-1 loss. But they draw 0-0 in Newcastle. Good tackle by Livermore there. His one-on-one tackling's unreal, man. How good is he? See you later, mate. Bye-bye. However, Newcastle, we need something. We've got no one. Do you know what? Give that young lad, Ben Parkinson, a chance. I mean, he's literally the only certified striker in the team. Get him on with 10 minutes to go, and he'll get a goal, hopefully. Bournemouth, right, I'm sick of saying this now. Bournemouth, just too for the ball up. Kieran Trippier's got hold of it. Bournemouth in their own half again. Zabani to Senesi. Big ball. Semenyo's found a canny bit of space. He's been unreal today, Semenyo, I can't lie. Bournemouth have... Do you know what? I'm going to give a lot of credit to Bournemouth in this match reaction. Right. Lloyd Kelly. This is... I don't know. No, it's got to be because of the injuries, but this Newcastle United, this is terrible, this, lads. It's just a shame when we don't have a certified striker on the team. I mean, that's got to be number one priority. Look how much we're struggling without... I mean, of course, without the likes of Tonali, Bruno, Isaac, Botman, Burn, Barnes. I mean, just them names there. We could make a... We'd probably play better with a full team of players who are injured out right now. Match done, nice. Our recovery pace is exceptional. Reminds me. Yep. Bournemouth on our left hand side. Jake, nothing's happened to you now. You don't need to. Oh, gravy, definitely. I mean, I like both actually. I wouldn't mind both myself. I actually wouldn't mind both myself. We are so bad today. We are, mate. We are. Jake, I don't know even what you're gonna do unless I'm just moaning. You just put something up. Zabani. Bournemouth passing it around their own box yet again, and they hoof it up yet again. This is coming a common theme now. Max Aaron's to nobody. Sharkley has. Gordon gets a hold of it. Willock, come on, let's do something. Let's do good through ball by Willock. Go on, use your pace, son. He's absolutely knackered, but he's got to do something, yeah. Gordon kept a hold of the ball. Well done. Fantastic from Gordon, that. That's a free kick. That's got to be well done. Free kick for Newcastle United. Yellow card for Lewis Cook as well. Come on. Let's build off that, lads. Let's build off that. Injuries has destroyed the team. Miley's been very good. Fair enough. Worst match of the season? 100% agree. Just do that, Jay, honestly. How well, lads, right? Free kick for Newcastle, yeah. On the left-hand side. Thank God that Lewis Cook's got a yellow card. He's probably been one of the Bournemouth's best players so far. Right, how are Newcastle? Free kick, yeah. Could create something. Tripp stands over there. Please, Kieran Tripp, yeah. Let's have a good delivery this time. They haven't been the best recently, have they? But we need a good delivery, yeah. Right outside of the away fans as well. That's actually a good view, that. How are them, lads? Give us some Trips. Right, Trips free kicking. Willock? Hits the post. Willock's hit the post. It bounced off Neto. Unlucky Newcastle, unlucky. Trips free kick in. Bounces off no one. Keeper misjudges it. Solanke tries to clear. Hits off Willock. Oh, it didn't hit the post actually. I thought it did. Right, come on Newcastle. Let's do something, man. Straight out a play from Joe. I mean, Bournemouth's they're going to get a hold of this game if we don't completely shut them down. They're going to get a hold of it, yeah. Honestly. They're going to get a hold of it, yeah. Is that a free kick for Bournemouth? I mean, Trippier's just let it roll out. Tavernier's been great for Bournemouth. Do you know what? Get Alex Murphy on. I like Alex Murphy. His cameo against Rangers was great. I don't know what's happening, yeah. Something's happening, yeah. Marcus Tavernier's complaining. Something's happening, yeah. Shut this blanket away. I've got it. This graphics taking a long time on my screen. I don't know what it is. Right. Finally played out from Newcastle. Jamal Lascelles to Trippier. To... Who's this? Matt Ritchie. Matt Ritchie to Trips. Lascelles. Loses the ball. Lewis Cook. Well done by him. Christie. Semenyo. Lost it. Oh, it's Solanke. This is a goal. This. Oh, it's 1-0 Bournemouth. It's 1-0 Bournemouth. How, man? Oh, Newcastle's been... Nah, I'm just going to say Newcastle's been shocking this game. We've given absolutely nothing. 1-0 Bournemouth. Dominic Solanke. I don't know how that's a goal. I mean, credit to Solanke. It's a great finish. It's in Pope's near post. But Newcastle deserve nothing less than to be 1-0 down at this stage. We've given absolutely nothing the whole game. Can we without a proven striker? No. But, oh my God. How went Newcastle, man? Semenyo's got the ball outside the box. It bobbles off Joe Willock. He tries to clear it and it's 1-0 to Bournemouth. We cannot lose against these, man. No matter how... They've probably been the better team so far. But great finish by Solanke. I'm not taking that away from him. But how went Newcastle, man? We've given nothing all game. Worst performance of the season so far. It's got to be. Caught in between Livramento and Shaw. Solanke just smashes it in the near post. It's 1-0 Bournemouth. 5 goals in a Prem for him this season. Right, let's take a look at some of these chats. It was overdue, wasn't it? It was overdue. If anyone's just joining, make sure I put the thumbs up, everyone. Put a thumbs up on a live stream. Hey. How am I, Newcastle? It's ridiculous, I think. I mean, Bournemouth's breaking here again. Cleared out by Livramento. Longstaff, Willock, get a grip of it. To Joe. Joe Linton's moved on to the left. God knows who's striker here. Well done, Joe Linton. That's a free kick, surely. Free kick for Newcastle. We've no strikers. I know, it's shocking, isn't it? It's shocking. I guess so, Jack. I guess so. I don't believe we're even going to score in this game. I mean, it's never likely without a proven striker, is it? Right hand side. To Trips. Claimed by Neto. I didn't think we're going to get a foothold in this game at all. I mean, we haven't so far. 62 minutes in on my screen. How are Newcastle? Or 63 minutes in, shall I say. Aaron's on the right hand side. Plays it through with Solanke. Yeah, he's been good, Solanke, this game. He's not a bad... He's just... Livramento. He's fantastic, isn't he? I thought Solanke done him inside out there, but no. Livramento. I cannot relate to losing the Bournemouth. A draw would be good at this point. I cannot believe we're holding out for a draw. Livramento's just tackled Dominic Solanke, and here is in the left wing. This man's... Oh, well done by Gordon. Go on. Straight at Neto. I mean, Gordon's put it through one of the Bournemouth players' legs and he shot it. I know what you mean. Just... It's bad crack, isn't it? Do you know what it is, though? Now I'd take a draw. Before the game, I would have, of course, loved to win, but now I would take a draw. 11 players injured, or 10, 11 or 12 players injured. At a stadium where we never do well, just take the draw if we could. Take the draw. Christ almighty, man. Good chances by Gordon, actually. Puts it through Zabani's legs. Good bit of skill. Shot outside the box. Straight in net, unfortunately. Put a thumbs up if you've just joined, ladies and gents. Oh, any time, you don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. No, mate, I don't have YouTube. I don't. Not yet, anyways. Not yet. The wasting time. I mean, it's with all due respect, it's Bournemouth. They're gonna waste time, aren't they? They are gonna waste time. We need to get a foothold in this game. We need to get a foothold. I didn't want to get into the international break with a loss against Bournemouth, but it's such an unfortunate goal to concede to. Semenyo's with the ball. Willock just tries to tackle him. I mean, Solanke's in the right place at the right time. Gets him between two Newcastle United defenders. And Livermore and Shaw puts it near post. It's just... Do you know what? I wish we had Solanke starting for us. I can't lie. Is this Lewis Miley coming off? Lewis Miley's off. Do you know what? Probably been my best central midfielder, I'd say. Ben Parkinson on. I said get Ben Parkinson on. The only recognised striker in the team. This probably means Jolinton's going to go centre mid. Ben Parkinson, however, son, it's your time to shine. Come from the under-21s. It's his first ever Premier League appearance. Give us something, son. Give us something. Do you plan on doing this more after? Of course. Do you know what it is for the stream? After the stream, I'm of course going to get a better quality camera. This mic's okay. You can let us know if this mic's okay. If it isn't, of course, I'll change it. But I'm streaming with my phone. That's going to be perfect. The quality will be perfect. I mean, a bit like Mark Goldbridge. I like watching his streams. Always a Man United fan. When we play Newcastle, I like watching his. It'll be like fantastic quality like his. And I'll have text on the screen as well with the lineups, with stuff changed. It'll be class. I've just came on. We've got this. Oh, right. Thought you meant we've got this there, but I've realised what your name is. Right, hello Newcastle. We've got this, man. Jolinton's in midfield. Good. Come on. Do you know what? With Gordon on the wing, we've got a final recognised striker in Ben Parkinson. Let's get a hold of this game. Let's get a hold of it. Come on. Cheers, Geordie Truth. How are lads? Mike's perfect. Thank you. Appreciate that. Right, come on, Newcastle. I'm excited to see Ben Parkinson here. I'm not going to lie. I'm really excited to see what he's like. Come on, lads. Someone else coming on for Newcastle, yeah? Wait. No, it's Bournemouth. Don't know why Richie was standing on the sideline like he was coming on. I was thinking, Richie's already been on. Right, for Bournemouth, it is Adam Smith and Sinistera on loan from Leeds, of course. Sound and picture quality. No, mate, don't worry. There'll be a better quality than this, 100%. No, of course, I appreciate that. Thank you. 2 substitutions for Bournemouth, yeah. Do you know what I've always thought, what I've always wanted as well? The thing is with when they wear a poppy for the matches, I've always wanted a match-worn shirt from when they do wear the poppy. Of course, it's limited edition. I've always wanted one of them. Still collect match-worn shirts. I know Adam Piasson, of course, has a massive boot collection. He's at the game today. He won't be too happy. Something you said it, Jake, not me. You said it. Jake, are you getting that clip up now or after the game? I think after the game would probably be the best. Or if you want to get it up now, that's completely up to you. Like I say, Bournemouth 2 subs here. Sinistera and Adam Smith. He's been around the block for a while, Adam Smith. Ben Parkinson. 20 minutes for Ben Parkinson to do something for Newcastle. He's literally the only proven striker. I hope he does something for her. Come on. Thrown for Newcastle, yeah. How are Gordon? They've threw another ball on the pitch. How are? Who's done that? Stick a thumbs up on the live if you haven't already, lads. Great. I think every single one of you have class. I feel with yeah, Jake. Don't worry. Short centre back. Lascelles. Trips. Back to pub. Come on, lads. We can do something here. We need to do something with Gordon on the wing. Because I know what you mean. We Joe Linton in centre mid, Gordon on the wing, and an actual striker up top, no matter who it is. You can put the ball in the back of the net, so good. Well said to Craig and Jack. And Jack, Craig. Well said. Well said. Thank you everyone for putting the thumbs up. Appreciate that. For liking the live, I should say. Adam Smith on the right hand side, bursting down the right hand side. Longstaff, Longstaff screaming we're paying, yeah. The ball's just got kicked off him, but he's screaming we're paying, yeah. Oh, God. He's not going to be... Eddie Howe shaking his head, that's exactly my reaction, mate. If Sean Longstaff is injured here... No. This cannot be right, you know. This cannot be right. This can't be right. Another... It hasn't been thingied yet, mind you. Might carry on in the next 1 second, but Longstaff's just been screaming with pain after being belted by the ball. He's not going to scream for pain when it's obviously not a foul, is it? Oh, God, this doesn't look good. This doesn't look good. Pause the league for Newcastle. Nah, just... I cannot believe this, mate. I cannot believe this. Don't know if you want to get one of that out, Jake, with the injuries. Honestly, it's ridiculous. Is it 13 players out, is it, mate? How rare, man. Right, Longstaff. He's limping. He doesn't look the best. He doesn't look the best. What actually happened here? Right, so the ball gets booted off his foot, but I don't know. Longstaff, I think he looks okay. Yeah, the game's carrying on. He's on the sidelines. I think the game's going to continue. The game has continued, but I think Longstaff will do okay. How's losing to Cardiff? Oh, God, Naz. Well, nah, I'm not a mapping. Right, come on, Newcastle. We can do something, yeah. Senesi sends it long. Semenyo in the box. Saved by Pope. Oh my God. What a save. It's a corner for Bournemouth, yeah, but what a save by Nick Pope. Fantastic. Tavernier outside the box. Near post save for Pope. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, actually, fun fact, Tavernier went to my school, if you didn't know that, and so did James Tavernier as well. Both the Taverniers. Corner for Bournemouth, yeah. I don't have a good feeling about this. Nick Pope's going to drop it or something, yeah, isn't he? However, Newcastle, we shouldn't be conceding from corners. Get this out, settle in, and we'll be right. Oh, Bournemouth went and scored. It's 2-0. Solanke again. That is just my luck. I've just went and said, go and set up from the corner, and we shouldn't be conceding from a corner. Yeah, we're going to concede 2-0. It's 2-0 at Solanke again. He's got a brace. We're losing. Newcastle United is losing 2-0 at the Vitality Stadium to Bournemouth. Via 2 Dominic Solanke goals. How are we conceding that? It comes in from the corner. It goes. Matt Ritchie headers it towards our own. Right, let's do. So it's headed. It hits off the post. It hits off Ben Parkinson. He kind of didn't know about it, unfortunately, and Dominic Solanke puts it in the back of the net. Ben Parkinson, he's hit the wrong place at the wrong time, and he's at the wrong place in the wrong time. Solanke puts it in. It's 2-0 to Bournemouth against Newcastle United. Check and goal VAR. What's good? I went to Warbottle. I think it's Warbottle Academy now. I used to go when it was Warbottle Campus, but I used to go to Warbottle Academy. It's check and VAR. Possible handball. Right, let's see if this is a handball. Well, it'll be a handball for Bournemouth, surely. It looks like it's a handball from Ben Parkinson, which would be a Bournemouth penalty. I can't see the handball on Dominic Solanke or another Bournemouth player. Right, these angles that they're showing is terrible. I can't see the I can't see the... Right, he's come to a decision here. He's come to a decision here. No goal. Is it no... Oh, it's a goal. It's a goal. It's a goal. It's 2-0 to Bournemouth. 75th minute, Bournemouth lead 2-0 against Newcastle United at the Vitality Stadium. Oh, what am I watching? Yeah. Free kick for Newcastle in the halfway line. I can't believe this, mate. I can't believe we're 2-0 down. Yes, we've got injuries, and we haven't got a proven striker, but that's no excuse for the lack of individual quality in today's performance. It's... Oh... This isn't good whatsoever, is it? This isn't great whatsoever. It's 2-0 to Bournemouth. Was Newcastle player handball? It's what I thought it was, but... However, 2-0's to end the Mick, lads. 2-0's to end the Mick. We seem to struggle against Bournemouth every single time we've come here under the Eddie Howe era. It's not good. It's the injuries. It is the injuries, Jack. It is. It's the injuries. It's everything combined. It's the injuries. It's been the lack of individual quality. It's just not been a good day. I thought we could have got something. Do you know what? Before the Bournemouth break again, yeah. Sinister on the right hand side. All Newcastle's coming back. It's too late now, lads. Senesi to these can just play about with it, yeah, and they'll do half decent. Matt Ritchie to Joe Linton. Plays it off Matt Ritchie and it goes to a Bournemouth player. Sean Longstaff recruits it. Right hand side. Tino Livramento on the right wing. This man has been everywhere. I mean, it's hard to pick out a good performance today, but I tell you what, Pope's conceded too, but he's been okay. Tino Livramento, he's just versatile, isn't he? He's just versatile. Maybe Jake, yeah. I mean, I say maybe. I'll message after this guy. Shaw, come on, Shaw, just shoot, give Shaw's oh, it's over. That was the one chance there. Sean Longstaff with his weak foot inside the box. Tries to curl a top. It's over for Newcastle. Yeah, Bournemouth's 1-2-0. It's done and dusted, yeah, like, isn't it, unfortunately. I'm doing okay, Liam. I guess. Healthy. Yeah, exactly. We need the current squad back. It's not the best, is it? However, I mean, I just wanted one last push from the lads and then the players come back, but we couldn't do it today, can we? It's simple as we couldn't do it, unfortunately. It's just a shame. It's just a shame. Longstaff picks it up in the midfield area. Joe Linton chips at left back. Joe Linton in midfield. Joe Willock at left wing. And we're tackled. This hasn't been great from Newcastle at all. Seriously, this hasn't been good. Well done by young Ben Parkinson there. That was class. That closed him down, but someone's coming on. Is that Dango Atara coming on for Bournemouth here? I mean, how well, lads? They've got injuries as well. They've got Tyler Adams out. They've got Alex Scott out, who was a, 20-30 million pound signing. Bournemouth have won one Premier League game this season. They've lost 7. The one Premier League game they've won has come against Burnley at home, and even they managed to score against them. They've drew one. No, how many games have they drew? 3 games, I believe it is. And they've beaten us 2-0, and we haven't shown. It's bottom line. It's been poor for Newcastle United. You can see all the injuries you've won because, of course, we've got injuries, but it's been a poor performance from Newcastle today. It's been poor. Yeah, exactly. Bournemouth's been the better team, so Bournemouth deserves to win. It doesn't matter how much of a better squad we'd have if we've got injuries. If we didn't have injuries, but they've been better on the day. They deserve to win. It's as simple as. Just about 10 minutes left, yeah, for Newcastle. Of course, there'll be a canny bit of injury time with their substitutions and Max Aaron's going down earlier, Sean Longstaff going down. Bournemouth's got it on the left-hand side of Solanke. Lewis Cook in midfield. Oh, this. I can't wait for the match reaction after this, I can't wait for the match reaction. 2-0 against Bournemouth. Oh, man. Bournemouth's just toying it with the yard. There's just about 10 minutes left, but it looks like Bournemouth's just got it in the bag. Yeah, like it looks like Bournemouth they're just going to play around with it at the back. They've got it done and dusted. We're not going to score any more goals. I thought that was 3-0 there, shot by Sinistera. Jesus, I thought that was 3-0. Sinistera shoots outside the box. Wow. What a shot that was. Bournemouth are by far the better team here. Bournemouth are by far the better team. Dango Otoro's coming on. Semenyo's coming off their best player for them. You went to Gosford, fair enough. And nearly 3-0 there. No, it's ridiculous, honestly. It's ridiculous. Like I say, Bournemouth have won one Premier League game against Burnley at home. 2-1. They managed to score. Newcastle's losing 2-0. It doesn't matter who we've put out. We've still got Joelinton, Gordon, Willock, Shaw, Trippier. Players who can change the game, but they just haven't today. Bournemouth's got it here again. Solanke on the right-hand side. Inside the box. Sinistera, and they've just nearly scored again. How are Newcastle? This is shocking. This has been the worst performance of the season so far. This has been awful. Solanke from the right-hand side, he cut it inside the box. And Sinistera nearly scored, but what a block by Lascelles it was. Bournemouth are they're on fire here. They are on fire. We're going to get absolutely rinsed on. We're in a TikTok comment section. We're going to get absolutely rinsed. You just need to be there to backers. Outside the box. Tavernier's going to look to take a shot, hasn't he? Oh, no. That was a very good ball by Tavernier there. Cut out by Lascelles, was it? Semenyo still got it outside the box. Well done to him. Not Semenyo, sorry. Sinistera. Great win for Palace. Great win for... Oh, Everton fan, right? I was going to say I didn't think Palace won. No, I wouldn't say it's toxic, mate, but it's just Newcastle's such a good team now that when somebody is a good team and they do bad, people just pray on the downfall. The window hostile, but it doesn't. We've got to get someone in the window. Is this Emil Kraft coming on for Newcastle United in the 82nd minute? Please don't tell us that's true. Gordon on the left-hand side. There's now to play for. Like Newcastle's lost this game. It's done and dusted. Willock in the box. If we're going to create something, it's better now than never, but it doesn't look like we've got enough time. I mean, we say that. Wolves won it in the 91st and 97th minute against Spurs, so you never know. Shaw outside the box. No team would be prepared for what injuries. No team could. Willock, go on inside the box. Go on, Willock, son. Very good tackle by Ryan Christie for Bournemouth. He's unreal. He's unreal. I've always rated Ryan Christie, mate. I think he's a class player. He done well to get back there as well. He done very well there. Newcastle's got a corner here. Y'all in Wolves. I mean, no, we're miles better than Wolves. Corner in from Newcastle, straight out by Neto. And Bournemouth have got a hold of it. They're just going to, I think they're going to try and play it in the corner here. Ryan Christie playing up in that's exactly what they're doing. Go on, Gordon, son, into him. Trips. Longstaff have won it back. We've lost it. Joelinton. Bournemouth, yeah, we've got to credit Bournemouth, yeah, these have played well. They've just turned up on the day and they've beat us. They've turned up on the day and beat us. That's exactly what's happened. That was a big challenge put in there by... Who was that? The Cells. Let's see this. Dango Itara. Ooh, that's a very nasty, unnecessary challenge by Jamal Lascelles there. Jeez. There's no need for that. Bad challenge by Jamal Lascelles there. Wow. He's got a yellow though. He has got a yellow. 2-0 doesn't... But we don't need to prove ourselves that we're better than Wolverhampton Wanderers, do you know what I mean? We're in Champions League, it's self-explanatory. Of course we're better than Wolves. It's just realised I've got what Jordy's to get to. I would... True. Do you know what, for the next stream I'll have the time of the game, I'll have the scoreline of the game, everything like that. I want 40 minutes long. Actually, do this, Jake. Go to the minute in what actually, I won't be right because of the recording. Just I'll be like that if they score something, won't I? So corner, yeah, for Bournemouth. In the box, out, Gordon. Oh, that looked like handball from Gordon, that, you know. I didn't want to put a downer on a downer, but that looked like a handball from Gordon, that I cannot lie. Yellow card there showing Zabani. What for? I don't know. Is that a handball? No, that's not a handball. I thought it was from first glance, but they've showed a replay. That's no win. Oh, they're checking a penalty for handball now. If it couldn't get any worse, it's not a penalty. No, without bias, it's not even handball. I thought it was a first glance, but it's not. It's simple as it's not handball. Literally hits him in the hip. No pen. Good. Exactly, Jake. We'll do that for the next stream. Who we got next? Who's the first game after the international break? Who's our first game after the international break? It's Bournemouth. I know Man City's coming up soon. Chelsea as well. I forgot who. No, it's not PSG. It's a Premier League game, I believe. Who is it, lads? Who's the next game after the international break? We need our full squad. Do you know what? I'm going to put a post up like this, right? Having our full squad back, we're going to be getting player in. Players going to be recovering through the international break. It's going to be like opening FIFA packs, and we're just getting these players out of nowhere. All focus on getting top 4. I mean, against PSG, if we don't have some players back, we're going to struggle on. We are going to struggle, let's be real. It's Chelsea. Is it Chelsea in the... Can it be Chelsea in the... Oh, Chelsea in the league, that's right. I do believe that's right, actually. Chelsea in the Premier League. You've got City 13th of January, can't wait. We're dreading the stairs. Long season. Sure is a long season ahead, mate. Bournemouth are on the attack here. 89th minute, just creeping in the 89th. Dominic Solanke hit the side net and it was nearly 3-0 for Bournemouth. Oh my god, what a shocking performance this has been from Newcastle. Wow. Ryan Christie again, this man doesn't get the plaudits he deserves. He doesn't, it's simple as. I don't know why he doesn't, he's a great player. Newcastle United versus Manchester United, who's winning? I mean, we're beating 3-0 with our C team at Old Trafford. When we're playing at St James's Park, we're going to have Alexander Isak back, so it's self-explanatory. I think we'll batter Manchester United. The crisis that they're in, the downfall of the club, because that club, when it goes wrong, they are so toxic. I believe we will whitewash Manchester United. Joe Linton's lost the ball in midfield there. Shaw's won it back. I doubt it's Chelsea at home. Home. And then it's away in the EFL Cup a couple of weeks later. You've got Chelsea and then PSG. Jesus Christ. I mean, I don't know why I'm saying that. PSG is the only hard game. I think we can easily beat Chelsea, especially at home. Sinistera. Nick Pope has had to save again, man. Wow. All we need now is points deduction after. What are you getting a points deduction for, Everton? I forgot what it was. Was this for some sort of financial terms or something like that? Oh, Devon tells it's 7 minutes injury time. It's on my screen. It's 20 seconds till it confirms how much injury time there is. Bournemouth on the counter attack here again. Atora. Pope's had to save again. We have been so woeful today. We have been terrible. Seriously, but Newcastle's been terrible. It's simple as. None of this positivity, crew, because we've been shocking. I don't think there's one positive apart from Lewis Miley having his best game out of a handful of games for Newcastle. Probably has been his best for Newcastle, but stop all of this unneeded positivity, because today has been shocking in itself as a performance. Going on the left hand side. Joe Linton, better first touch, and he could have had a shot there. Back to Gordon, whips it in the box. No one there. Ritchie, straight in net. Probably the best chance of the whole game, and it comes from Matt Ritchie from an outside the box shot. Wow. FFP. I mean, Everton have spent some money in the past couple of years, and with all due respect, you have been crap. I mean, I think your best player of the whole bad bunch has been who? Jordan Pickford, Amadou Onana. It's the only two players I can think of that have actually been good for Everton in the past couple of years. Dominic Calvert-Lewin's half decent, but I mean, he's injury prone, isn't he? And Nkunku will have your back. Oh, that'll be right. And Nkunku will come back and score a hat-trick on his return for Chelsea. That'll be right. Shame for me now, because he's a fantastic player, Nkunku. He's a fantastic player. Dominic Solanke's got man of the match. I mean, he's the goal scorer. He's gonna get it, isn't he? When it's a 2-0 game, he's got both goals. Doesn't matter how well anyone's performed, he's gonna get it. He probably deserves it as well. Oh, Lewis Cook's being class. Given away by Joe Linton. Bournemouth's on the attack again. These are battered us today. Marcus Tavernier, that should have been 3-0. Should have been 3-0 to Bournemouth there. Tavernier has, don't want to say missed an open goal, but he's had a very good chance to put it into an open net. Trippier, what are you doing? Yeah, is Trippier... What's going on there? Oh, get up, Tavernier, man. Get up. Just went down off a shoulder barge. Get yourself up, man. Goal kick for Newcastle, yeah. Jamal Lascelles for trips. Still in one half, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, even if this game ended 2-1, we would have created an out. There's got a lot of injuries. I will have been unlucky, Rich, mate. We'll have. Livramento. You know what I'm going to say, don't you? Bournemouth's on the attack again. Switch it out to the left-hand side. Thankfully intercepted by Jamal Lascelles. Plays it forward to Willock. Joe Linton. Longstaff. Shaw. Gordon outside the box. Good ball to Longstaff. One more. No one there yet again. No one there yet again. Fabi Shaw on the ball. Just shoot, mate. Just shoot. He's shot into an out of the ball. Bournemouth fans will be having a field day here. This is a field day for Bournemouth. I mean, beating Newcastle United 2-0. I don't know how we've got it so wrong. This is Emil Kraft coming on for Joe Willock. I don't know what we're trying to... Bringing Emil Kraft on with less than 3 minutes to go for Joe Willock. We're not going to win the game, but yet again, it's whatever we'll come to. Bringing Emil Kraft on with less than 3 minutes to go. We're holding on for a 2-0 loss against Bournemouth. There's Tyler Adams watching his team on. He'll be happy as well, beating Newcastle United 2-0. Substitute for Bournemouth, yeah. Yeah, I'm not happy with this result, mate. Like, I'm seriously not happy with this. Tavernier's coming off, laughing his head off. Just wait till we play with St James's son. Hurry up, man, Tavernier. Jesus. Kids took 30 seconds to walk across the football pitch. Just run, man. Bournemouth are just going to lob. They've lobbed it forward. Less than a minute and a half left now. Senesi, Lascelles, Shaw, Tripp still playing at left back. Tripp, yeah. Nah, you're going to see the match reaction. I'm not even going to spoil anything. I'm not even going to say anything. Ryan Christie for Bournemouth. He's been class for Bournemouth today. He's been class. Zabani. Ryan Christie. Bournemouth's toying with it, yeah. Like, Bournemouth's toying with it, yeah. I might as well put the under 21 team out, you know what I mean? Bournemouth smash it forward, less than 30 seconds now. They're on the counter again. Ryan Christie, he's in the penalty area. And what a save from Nick Pope. It could have been 5-0 without Nick Pope today. It could have been 5-0, I'm not even taking the mick. What a save from Nick Pope. Wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Deflection as well. Class reactions from Nick Pope. Easily could have been 3-0 there. Easily could have been. Right, it's over the 97th minute now. It's a corner for Bournemouth. Just blow the whistle. Different let them take the mick, man. Just blow the bloody whistle. There we have it. So we have it, ladies and gentlemen. AFC Bournemouth 2, Newcastle United 0. Shocking performance from Newcastle. We've had injuries. But yet again, the lack of individual quality today. Gordon, not the best. Kieran Trippier, terrible today. Joe Willock, not the best today. Sean Longstaff, not the best today. Fabian Shaw, not creating as much as he does in the attacking outputting positions. Lewis Miley was probably the only bright spark today. That's it. Match reaction will be out in the next half an hour. We'll get the TikTok one out first. Then we'll do the match reaction on YouTube. Then we'll get player ratings on Bournemouth. I'm not happy with today's result. There we have it. See you all.